December 9th, 2020 Daily Math Review. Choose all of the conversions that are true. All right, so the first one, let's take a look. 18 feet, does that equal 6 yards? Well, if I have 18 feet and I put it over 1, over here we're trying to get it to yards. So let's see how many yards it equals. So YD would be yards. And we're trying to get rid of that feet. So yards and feet. 3 feet and 1 yard. So 1 yard is 3 feet. Now we can go through and multiply. We can cancel out those feet because feet divided by feet equals 1. 18 times 1 is 18. We're going to keep that yards. 1 times 3 is 3. Now we have 18 divided by 3. What does that equal? That equals 6, and we're going to keep that yards. So 18 feet does equal 6 yards. So that one is correct. Now I'm going to move all of these out, and I'm going to go to the next one. Let's see. So we have 18 yards here. Oh my goodness, look at this. 18 yards and 6 feet. Well, 18 yards, we know that 18 feet equals 6 yards. So that's going to be kind of tricky because 18 yards is way longer than 6 feet. 6 feet is only 3 ruler lengths. 6 feet is 6 ruler lengths, whereas yards, each yard itself is 3 ruler lengths. So that one is not going to be true. You can do it in the table, but we can confidently say that that's not going to be true because yards are bigger than feet. So it would have to be the opposite way around, just like A was. All right, let's take a look at miles. 3 miles. So if we have 3 miles, let's put that over 1 and see if that equals 15,840 feet. So let's convert to feet, get rid of our miles, and we're going to look at feet and miles. Oh, here we go. There is 5,280 feet in 1 mile. So 5,280 feet in 1 mile. Now, if we were to multiply these, let's go straight across. So there's that miles that cancels out. 1 times 1 is 1. Now, if you do 3 times 5,280, so if we have 5,280 times 3, you get 15,840. And we're going to keep that feet. So anything divided by 1 is going to stay the same. So is 15,840 feet the same as 15,840 feet? Yes, it is. So that one is also true. So C is also true. Let's take a look at D. All right, so 2 feet and 36 inches. Well, first of all, I know that 1 foot is 12 inches. So 1 foot is a ruler, right? So if I have 2 rulers for 2 feet, 2 rulers of 12 inches each is going to be 24 inches. 36 inches is 3 rulers, not 2 rulers, so that is not true. So we can confidently say that is not true. All right, last but not least, let's take a look at E. So we have 2 miles. We're going to put that over 1. Let's see how many yards it equals, if it equals that many yards. So we're trying to go from miles to yards, and we're trying to get rid of the miles. So yards and miles, miles, and whoop, this should be yards. Yards. All right, so 1 mile equals 1,760 yards. So now we can, in fact, cross out these miles because miles divided by miles is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And 2 times 1,760, if you do 1,760 and you multiply that by 2, you get 3,520. So look at that. We're also going to keep that yards. So look, 3,520, because anything divided by 1 is itself. We're going to keep those yards. Is that the same? Yeah. So for our answers, we have A is correct, C is correct, and E is correct. So those are all equal and true. And that's it for the DMR. Great job.